The end. Good night, son. Sleep well.
Thank you. That bedtime story was amazing.
Now get some rest. You got a long day ahead of you tomorrow.
Okay. Good night.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you. Don't let Wilbur bite, okay?
Wait, what? Hello? Is anybody there?
What's going on? Good morning, everybody. Today is an amazing day, and you know why? Because it's another video from me. That's right. You guys love my videos. So thank you to everyone for the support, and I'm going to do my best to keep pushing out videos. I absolutely love making content like this, so if you guys could leave any kind of support, like, comment, or subscribe. Oh, the button glowed. That's cool. But yeah, do that and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay guys, so today we'll be talking about Wilbur Soot. Now I know I'm a few days late on this whole situation, but I figured I might as well put my 2 cents in while I still can, because why not? Now for those of you who don't already know, Wilbur Soot was in a bit of a situation in February of this year regarding his now ex-girlfriend, Shubble, or better known as Shelby. She came out with a statement claiming that Wilbur had done some not very nice things during their time together. Wilbur then came back with a response claim on Twitter. If you'd like to read that, you can pause here. He then proceeded to leave the internet and all was good. Until he came back. He seemed to not really pay any attention to the controversy that had come out before, given the claims were actually quite serious. And so we're going to be looking at that response video today, and we will also be looking at Shelby's response, because Shelby did a stream not that long ago addressing the whole situation. So strap in, because we're going to dive right.
Hi everyone, I'm back from my break. I just want to make this quick video to briefly talk about what the 4 of us at Lovejoy have planned for the rest of this year. But first, I wanted to mention some stuff was said about me on the internet a couple of months ago. And if you haven't already seen, I responded back in February. That response is all I want to say on the matter for now. And yeah, I'd much rather talk about what the plan is for us going forward.
So essentially, he kind of just brushes off the whole drama as if it was nothing and like it shouldn't really be spoken about because he already addressed it. Then for the rest of the video, he kind of just premium glazes his entire band that he's in, and he's just talking about the future of that band and everything he wants to do and all his plans. And then he just doesn't talk about the controversy anymore, which is just mad cringe to me, I can't lie.
So going into summer, we're going to be doing a tour of Australia. So if you live in Australia and you want to see Lovejoy play live, we really hope to see you there. In a couple of months, we'll be releasing our new single, I'll Look Good When I'm Sober, which we've been working on for ages now, and we're really excited for you to hear it. And of course, we're very excited to get back into the studio, writing and recording, and we'll show you what we've got when we've got it. But yeah, I hope you're all well.
So then Shelby sees this. I believe she does a stream after this. I might be completely wrong. I tried to do as much research. Sorry about that, I had to scream into my mic for a second. Apparently I don't know anything, I don't know how to speak, I don't know the English language. So Shelby then saw this and she decided to address it in a stream that she recently did, and here's the clips from that.
The whole thing about abuse is that it isn't about, you can't take these actions apart. It is the whole story, it is the whole picture. Abuse happens slowly over time. It's like, what do they say, putting a frog in a pot of water and bringing it to a boil. It will stay there till it dies. But if you put a frog in a pot of boiling water right away, it'll jump out. It is slow over time. It is everything together as a big picture. It is all of the actions as one. This is all just really important information for me to repeat, because I care about victims of abuse. I care about this being taken seriously. I care about people talking about abuse accurately. I've seen people say, take my story as full truth and say that it is not abuse simply, because they don't believe biting can be abuse, they're implying. Biting does not equal abuse inherently. Again, biting can exist without harm. Never the issue was biting. We can entirely remove it because it never mattered that it was biting. He was hurting me.
So if you're a little bit lost, don't worry, that's why I'm here. A big point in this entire Wilbur drama was the fact that he used to bite Shelby. There were other points like him being called a narcissist and him having an infestation problem. He wouldn't be able to take care of himself properly. But the main point was the biting. She would try to communicate to him the fact that it was hurting, and allegedly this was not received properly. So when he made his initial response to the whole drama, he said that he didn't hear of any consent not being given, when really the point was that he was hurting her. And she's trying to say in this clip that Wilbur's actually manipulating his audience. In short, she says he was basically trying to take eyes off of the fact that he was hurting her and trying to bring attention to how she consented to it, when that's not even nearly the case.
It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter that it was an unconventional mean. It was against my will. You can know that it is intentional because it escalated and it was repetitive. Those aren't an accident. They don't happen by accident. And on top of that, he did it in front of everyone we knew. And I said that, and people are like, her friends are believing her at her word. Every single one of our shared friends saw him do it. All of them. Literally everyone. He did it in front of everyone we knew, on a regular basis, constantly, even daily, in front of other people. He did it in front of his family. He did this in front of all of the people that we shared as friends, in front of my friends, in front of his friends, everybody. It was just known about our relationship by everyone we knew. It was seen by everybody, not him biting me, him hurting me. A very clear distinction between those two things. There's no text message in existence. There is only actually a message where at the very first mention that I find out he is someone who bites before I ever met him, my first statement about it is that it may never hurt. He may never bite me and it hurt. It has to always not hurt. It's just funny to me that you can say, I thought this was consensual, I have texts to prove it. I said it. I said it myself. And I said it again and again after as well. Not the issue. Was never the issue. It is manipulation.
And there you have it. It really is. And my personal opinion is, I think he should make an actual, really structured apology, post it, and take some time away and get an actual therapist to deal with his problems. Because personally, I don't think these couple months have been enough for him to come back. Obviously, I'm just some random black guy giving commentary on YouTube. Heck, what's my opinion gonna matter? He's got like 5 million subs. But yeah, that's my quick 2 cents. I think he should really go and get some help, and professional help at that. Because there's absolutely no way he's matured if he comes back and just ignores all of the allegations like this. Like, at least address everything to your audience and get it all out of the way. I don't know how he'd do it, but address it and get it out of the way. Because you can't just leave with like some half-hearted response and then just come back out of nowhere like, yo, what's going on, guys? I brought back the milk. I wish my dad did that. That
was manipulative right in front of your face. So if you want to believe he's changed, that's who he is. That was the last thing he did. And then he doubled down on that fuck-ass apology. So that's who he is. Tried to manipulate you and is really still hoping that it works out so that he can carry on and not change. Because the truth is, he has not been in consistent therapy. His friends know that. He admitted openly to them that he had to start seeing a new therapist because he lied too much to his first one. And they are accepting of that. That is okay. They want him back to work. They don't think that it's important to insist he do any significant amount of therapy first. Hell, a year at minimum. It isn't important for them to stay in his life for him to change. At this point, that's very clear. And I don't think that's a friend. I don't think those are friends. I think that's using him. And I think that's how I feel about it. That's how it looks for me. If you're going to insist on keeping somebody that's done such horrible things in your life and be around them and support them, at least your job is to insist that you are seeing them be better. You are seeing actions that are showing they're better.
Okay, so that's pretty much the whole video. And the main takeaway from this, in my opinion, is if you are supporting Wilbur, then you will push for him to go back and get some real help, because I think he really needs it. Taking the amount of time off the internet that he took, I don't think it's enough. I think he should take more time out. And if you disagree with me, then you are a racist bigot. Nah, I'm just joking. You're only racist. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Once again, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I don't know if it glowed there, but yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.